You are in tune to Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, and I'm your host, Yo Jules DJ. Welcome back to another weekly episode of Who Do You Got? That's right, tonight's episode is kind of special. The Audacity All-Stars are being celebrated this evening. It's a if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it, man. We're talking about two classic albums from two legendary groups that have a lot of controversial opinions when it comes to these two particular artists and albums. We're talking about first debut albums that came out in the 90s. We are talking specifically about, ladies and gentlemen, Eats, Beats, Rhymes. Give it up one time. We're talking about CAPONE and NOREAGA, a.k.a. CNN, going up against the group home. We are talking about The War Report versus Living Proof, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Make some noise for tonight's battle.
Look at that. Shout out to the crowd. Shout out to everybody in the crowd. Well, how you doing? Good to see you.
No doubt. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we get a live audience just like that here on Twitch. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment over on YouTube as well. And again, we're talking about CNN versus Group Home. We're talking about two groups out of New York City, based out of the 90s, that were basically running things at that time at a time when underground music was still making its place and play in mainstream radio, believe it or not, when mainstream radio hadn't figured out the fine line yet of like, we're only gonna start playing these kind of records now. So we're talking again about CNN versus Group Home. Just gonna go ahead and introduce everybody around the room real quick, and we're gonna get right down to the music because we have an interesting battle this evening. That's right, The War Report versus Living Proof, the album. Let's go ahead and talk about it. My man, the real Cool Breeze over on the West Coast. Cool Breeze, everything good on your end, sir?
Yes, everything's good. Nice hot weather we had today. It was 80 degrees.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, shut up.
Yes.
We gonna talk to my man DJ Scanless, you know what I'm saying, over here on the East Coast.
What up, man? What up?
Talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for coming through this evening. Talk to my man, executive producer Triple C. You know what I'm saying? Triple C in the building. And let's talk to my man Ike, infamous, representing Strong Island as always. You know what it is.
Salute. What up?
Yeah, man. And like I said, Monday night goes down, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't ever forget. We are going to go ahead and start playing some music. And we decided to put, again, The War Report versus Living Proof. We talk about these two groups with a bit of, you know, kind of fun and also just pure respect, because both these albums are classic. And the online kind of conversations, we can say online, even back then there was no online when these albums were out. The conversations were always like, how are these albums so good? But they're not really saying that, you know. And this is specifically more of a Group Home thing, and I think more of a specific Nori kind of thing, if we're going to talk specifically about people from each album, right? But both albums cemented their spots in the hip-hop, like I said, dynasty that is the 90s golden era. First round of this battle, we do the best first song round here, and we're going to talk about if these songs kind of represent what you think you're going to hear for the rest of the rest of the project that we already know about. Again, if you're watching right now, you already know about these two albums. So again, let's talk about best first song, round number one. We're putting Bloody Money up against Inner City Life.
Oh my gosh.
It's a tough round.
It's been a while. I welcome tonight's EBR. It's been a while since we stood on our own hills.
You know what I mean? Gosh, wow.
This one. So let's go ahead and start things off. A classic. We all know it. Like I said, let's go with it. Your man Nori alone on this track. You got a lot of soul songs on this album. You know, you all know why. But let's talk about it. Bloody Money. Ooh, off that War Report. And we're going to follow that up again with Inner City Life, produced by DJ Premier.
What up? New York, what up? 25 to life, yo. Recognize, what up, yo. Understand, yo. New York, get the bloody money. Dirty cash, live niggas smoke weed, car C staff, you monkey walk, I'm hunchback, sneak quiet, talk about me gossip, get the death when I pop up, I'm fouler than gas that don't bust when they supposed to, been around you, claim close but wasn't close to you, your setup was weak, you come in, I saw you cut corners, snake type shit, tie you up, seal your lip, wrist bleeding, cowboy roll, choke your throat, put the bogey out in your face, now your face lays like ashtray face, stay baguette on my waist, get a guard for space, shoot you up above waist, if I ain't got beat, right here or right there, ice grill stare, should've set it off right there, CNN, War Report, spread across New York, God I'm Indian style, knees bent, militant, yo the world know, Noriega from Iraq, beef with me, serious, keep it real, that's that, get stabbed in your back, my man, Alley Cat, little cousin from Jamaica, brown skin thug blood, yo we stuck in the game like it's a drug, my boss was a thug nigga, was on the streets too, I'm Local wise, dip is since 82. Back on the streets, 107 got brew. I see you, come see you. Right scroll to the rest of the fam. Lock their hoes at age 8. Money come first, snatch first, go to church. Yo, that's not me. Mommy, I'm cursed. Bliss, glamorous, diabolic, devilish. This game real, realer than you think. Just think, spots get rough, knives get touched, police bust. Yo, what happened? Police big door. Yo, we was rapping. Your wife, what? Dressed indecent, 100 crackers, son of the 110 precinct. New York, get the bloody money, dirty cash, live niggas who smoke weed, car seat stash. You monkey walk, on hunchback, sneak quiet, talk about me gossip, scared to death when I pop up.
I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel. I excel, then I excel, then prevail.
So much anger built inside. I'm a legend of my time. 95 is mine. And these punk style niggas thinking that they are fly. Talk about the ghetto life, but they don't know the hard times. I'm eating curry chicken and rice, and these hoes look nice. Smoking lala with my niggas till the day turns night. Watching fiends hustle for schemes to fuck up their dreams. You watch your back, it's cool. You never know who's a fool. Real niggas know the rules. I pack a two for these fools. Hop, skip, you lose, and it's in the city flu. Check it out, where my niggas at? Where my niggas at? Where my niggas at?
Hey yo, niggas, I flip, and drugs I shift. I shoot a nigga in his face before I shoot the gift. Check it, swing the mic, live and trife, do what you like. I hit your moms in the head with a metal pipe. Walk through the valley of death with no fear, and hunting suckers like a runaway deer. So step off, son, you just can't get none. No matter how strong they come, they get done. I grab my gun in the presence of danger. I'm real frustrated with so much anger. Express myself violently, that's how I think. So stand back, I'm hitting harder than a fucking tank. I just clock my G's and keep stepping. I'm getting respect for the damage I be wrecking. The nutcracker and I have no pity. That's how it is for the kids in the inner city.
I excel. I excel, then prevail. I excel, then prevail.
Ooh, you see what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the chat. The chat is already all over it. Pause. Like I said, they talk third grade bars go this hard. I don't understand. Yo, it's just the truth. Again, there was something about these guys. They weren't, I don't feel, again, I don't mean it disrespectfully. They just weren't, maybe I wasn't capturing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I'm alone here. Like they just weren't the sharpest. And I was just like, but they still so fly though. And that's why we, kind of came up with this inside joke, the Audacity All-Stars got the audacity to be this fly. It's kind of like the whole point of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the beat carried.
To be just so far, sometimes it's an offbeat style, sometimes it's just the delivery, sometimes it's the lyrics, sometimes it's the voice, but he like the audacity. And I want to make it clear because there's a large list of Audacity All-Stars out there. We'll go over a list one day, but we mean it with all due respect to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that's on that list is legit. Somebody that we all love and respect. So let's just talk about it. Again, we talking CNN versus Group Home. That's right. It's going down tonight. The War Report versus Living Proof. Ooh, baby. Let's talk about it. Round number one. We talked about the first songs on each album. We're talking about Bloody Money off that War Report. Easy LP just in his motherfucking bag. Going up against Inner City Life again off that Living Proof album. We're talking about DJ Premier, the one and only. This is Premier in his bag at the time. This is Premier at his height. This is Premier, like you are ridiculously lucky to have an entire Premier album, even at that point in time. So this is that Premier. Right. So I want to go around the room real quick, ask people what they thinking, and we can go ahead and start out with you, DJ Scandalous.
Man, this is a tough one actually because both records are really, really, really dope, really, really good joints. Bill Conti on Bloody Money, and then Bob James on the other side with Group Home. Tough one, man. But for me, I think I'm a little bit leaning more towards the Group Home with this one. I've always it's the beat, man. I've always liked that Bob James Notorious flip, and of course, Notorious has been used a lot. You know what I mean? But I think the way Premier got it without having too much of the extra things in the background, as far as like keyboard in the background and synth in the background. I like this flip a little bit more, so that's the reason why I think I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, fair enough. DJ, you can't really go wrong with either one, like I said. But we're talking about DJ Scanlon's picking the first choice of the first round. Then we're talking about Bloody Money versus Inner City Life. Again, both are the first songs of each project. Let's talk to executive producer Triple C. What are you thinking, sir? How do we go about this?
Damn, man. I wanted to take the exit Queens, but I got to go to Brooklyn side.
You too?
Yeah.
You go inner city life as well?
Yeah. It's like it's two different two different times,
Wow.
like two different time areas. What, 95 and 97? Like
I mean,
It's
yeah.
about the
I mean,
same time.
at that
Nah,
point,
but-
when we look at it in hindsight, it's kind of the same thing, right? Like, no, maybe not.
Yes.
I say
is
I
95.
say
though.
2 years.
between those years, different things happened in my life. So
Yeah, how do we get the voting booth up? Anybody know how to do the voting booth? I don't know how to do the voting booth. I mean, I want to ask everybody in the chat. Like I said, fuck with us real quick. Like I said, usually we have a voting booth that goes down. Like I said, you guys can place your votes. But right now, just type it out. Let me know what you're thinking. Like I said, Bloody Money off that War Report versus Inner City Life off that Living Proof album. Again, we're talking about 95 and 97. Is that what we just established, Trip? Is that what it is, 95, 97?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah.
See.
CNN came out in 96. Group Home is 95.
So hold on. So the War Report came out in 1997. All right. So June 17th, 1997, according to Wikipedia. Living Proof came out November 21st, 1995. So that's the current stats that come up when you look up both these albums. And again, let me know in the chat, which is the, okay, they already talked about that chat. I see it right now. Third Eye Assassin in the building. I see you. Again, we'll just go around the room some more. Like, so we got 2 votes in, both for Inner City Life. I can't believe nobody's voted yet for Bloody Money. I find this track to be insanely infectious.
You haven't asked me yet. You haven't called me.
I was about to get you right now. I give it. Speak on it, God. Speak on it, God.
Oh, thank you. Ike Infamous is my name representing Long Island. You know what I mean?
What?
I'm going for Bloody Money on this. I think the track, the sample, those keys in the sample that the Bloody Money uses is too iconic, because as soon as you hear that wherever you're at, right, DJ or not, you play those first 4 little keys real quick. Doesn't and it kind of goes into why Nori doesn't really have to say anything. He just had to style on it, so he did what he needed to do on that beat. So I don't necessarily fault him for, I guess, third grade, the audaciousness, I guess.
The audacity. I mean, let's talk. Nobody want to talk about, like, what he said. He said, "You're shorty, what, dressed mad decent."
Monkey walk.
No, but what about Nutcracker? Didn't Nutcracker say, like, I'll beat her I'll beat your mom's up?
Hit your mom's in the head with a metal back. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, he had no problem making a rhyme there. Oh man! Again, some of the best, worst hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, the best, worst hip hop albums of all time, right here. Audacity All Stars. Oh shit! All right, so listen, we got 1 voted for Bloody Money at the moment. Ike Infamous. Let's talk to my man over here, the Good Rev. Thank you for joining us, Good Rev. What's going on, Playboy?
Man, I'm thankful to be joining you. Let me just explain something to what just happened.
Go ahead.
I got a wrong package delivered to my door, so I tried to do the right thing and return it to the right address. And then the lady tells me there's a fucking bobcat loose in the neighborhood.
Who you going?
No, I'm just saying, man. I felt my life was threatened, man. Like my nerves are jumpy. I'm fucking crazy over here. But
are you scared that the mountain lion might cause some bloody money?
No.
Or are you missing that inner city life?
I already told you when you announced the battle that I'm voting everything Group Home.
Oh yeah!
Wow.
Inner City Life is fucking fire. It's a perfect first song. First of all, Group Home had an intro that gets played in clubs. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, but yes. So we got 3 votes in. The math is math, and we got one more person to get the vote from at the moment. But we see what it is. Cool Breeze, what are you thinking about between these 2 first records off each album?
I'm thinking that Ike is not going to be on that island by himself. I'm going to go with Bloody Money.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what it is.
I don't know. Some of the lyrics for the Group Home, the beat was fire, but I mean, the lyrics are going to come up again and again and again.
You know what? I'm gonna need scan. I'm gonna need your help. So I wasn't able to keep track of anybody placing their votes. Again, they got to type out their votes unless I figure out this voting thing behind the scenes here. But chat, if you could vote again.
Most of the chat went with Group Home.
Oh no shit. Okay,
so
so
chat went with Group Home.
Yo, over Bloody Money.
Yeah,
I
most of
don't.
the chat went.
I feel like Bloody Money, again, not a single off the War Report, but the first song. But I feel like it made such a statement in the streets that it got treated like a single to a certain degree. But fair enough. Round number one, we are talking again about the War Report going up against Living Proof. If you don't know what we're talking about, CNN, aka Capone Noriega, going up against the group home. We're talking about, these 90s albums, these classic Audacity All-Star groups going against each other. Best first song round just took place, and we had Bloody Money going up against Inner City Life. And according to the chat, it looks like they had the same results that are going on in this room right here. Inner City Life by Group Home taking the first score at the beginning of the game.
As it should, man. And I don't
speak on it, Rev.
We can't bring up lyrics when talking about Nori because
yo, swear to God, you can't do that with Group Home either. So that's a battle.
Hold on, Rev. Hold on.
Yo, wait, yo, shout out to Fire in the chat. And let me know if I'm saying that right. Yo, Fire said, as soon as you said Nori, I voted Group Home.
Yo, we got more coming.
I mean,
that was awesome.
Nori's lyrics.
We got more audacity coming.
A little sharper than the Group Home's lyrics, man. Just
the two best worst albums, I'm telling you, in the 90s, it's debatable, but the Audacity All Stars are here to represent. I feel bad to have it. I mean, not that the Have don't get lumped into, but that Capone and Traj get lumped into this conversation. Like, hey man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that was you. That was you.
That's your man.
That was you. That's your man. That's your man.
What do you say? Put the ashes out in your face. Thought your face stained like ashtray face.
Ashtray face. You know what I'm saying? Little cousin from Jamaica, brown skin thug. Yo, we stuck in the game like it's a drug. Like,
you remember the lyric?
Because who can't remember to recite these shits?
Shorty legs mad smooth.
I just want to make it known, man. I can't gloss over my life being threatened.
I really want to talk about this real quick. You know what I'm saying?
That's all, man. But
listen, the mountain lion, mountain cat, right?
Bobcat.
Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? It obviously, you know what I'm saying, has moved on. It felt the threat of real good revness. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know?
I saw some old lady running, man, and that shit scared the shit out of me. I'm like, why is she running? I guess she was running away from me.
No, it's probably, listen, if that's the case, you don't gotta run faster than the Bobcat. All right? Don't ever think you gotta run faster than her. That's it. You'll be all right. Take that advice. I'm telling you right now. You ain't gotta be faster than the Bobcat. You gotta be faster than her.
That joint's gonna be looking through your window tonight, man.
But anyway, yeah.
Let's stay focused. Again,
Group Home all day.
Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it goes down here live on Twitch. Like I said, Eats, Beats, and Rhymes, name of the show, name of the channel, pardon me. Tonight we're talking about Who Do You Got? That's the name of the show. Triple C, do we have any channels, any countries that have been tuning into the channel as of late on the news side or just straight, repeat offenders that we want to shout out?
Same countries. Nothing new.
And then we'll shout them out anyway because they stay supporting us and we want to give them a shout. Triple C, like, damn. Germany. I heard we got Asia on lock.
We got Asia, we got Finland, we got Australia, Singapore, Hong Kong.
A little discipline, baby.
Computer froze, man.
Computer froze. You don't download the porn, you just stream it. Just stop. It's gonna take up all the space. You just stream it. That's your problem. You live in old school, Triple C. Like, no, but I be downloading it. We gonna ahead and go on to round number 2. Again, if you're just joining us, CNN versus Group Home is the conversation tonight. The battle, better yet said, again, Capone Noriega versus Group Home. The best, worst album battle of all time. Audacity All Stars is here. The War Report versus Living Proof. Let's move on to round number 2. There's a lot of dope music. We're cracking mad jokes. There's a lot of dope music and a lot of dope producers and production that took place with both of these projects. So with that being said, it's only right that we address the singles. So round number 2, the singles. But you know how we do around here. We don't keep it simple. That's right. We're calling an audible. Last minute, quick, fast, no gas. The singles round. CNN versus Group Home. CNN versus Group Home. The War Report. CNN versus Group Home. That's what we're talking about tonight.
We didn't have that for a while.
Haven't had a quick fast round in a minute. That's right. So we're talking about the singles off of each project. That's right. Both of these albums produced a bunch of singles that had videos and radio play. Again, the radio was a different time back in the 90s. And again, you can get away with playing a lot of these records that typically wouldn't really get a lot of radio today. But that was the beauty of radio at that early point of hip hop in the stage of 1995 and 97, like we were talking about for both these albums. So we'll be going through a few songs, as we mentioned, the singles, and I don't want a lot of gas, meaning I don't want a lot of, conversation behind your answer. I just want your answer. That's it. So quick, fast. All right. We're going to go ahead and start off round number 1, portion 1 of Quick, Fast, No Gas. Let's talk about the very first single off of each project. We're going to talk about a little song featuring Mobb Deep and Traj. Traj is on a few of these albums, all over the albums. We're talking about LA, the Kuwait mix. Shout out to Marley Marl. So LA going up against Superstar. That's right, the first single off that Living Proof. Let's go ahead and get it going. Here we go, LA.
LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
Jose Luis gotcha, golden guns and tons, General, Emmanuel, rock and morale, government out to get me, trying to stick me, move quickly, yo, the guard study swiftly, Indian style, knees bent, hands together, regulate, drop a cake and like East State, money to make first of the month, son, chopped away, break the law, and got a score like before, Armageddon, marry street, smoke wedding, invest cheddar, shopping sprees and Reading.
My crew in the front, gotta lock my life. Niggas in the back, got the gas, so we true to this black. 4-4 like support, 1-2 the don't lubricate your thoughts. Black man stole the ride to avoid up north. Jeopardize my freedom, blink out when I see him. But 9 out of 10 niggas wouldn't wanna be him. Raw before his cash and spend it like the diem. Hey yo, this rap shit is ill, kid. You make mad dough, but still hit your crew walls to the excellent grill. Show some love, kid. Ain't no selfish here.
One love to that Marley Marl. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
Damn, Don, fuck's wrong with you, man? Shit be happening out here, man. Niggas don't be realizing.
They don't even match what they're talking about.
Man. Tell them what you be seeing out your window.
Yo, I be seeing out my window gunshots every day, man.
Yo, I see sex, money, and drugs too, but yo, tell them how Duke said.
The world's about to end, about to end.
Born in the ghetto, it's hard to survive. Some have achieved but I realize which life to choose. I wanna make money, so I gotta pay dues. But there's no rules, and you only have one chance. If you fuck up, kid, you face the circumstance. At night, I used to scream and shout. Living in the ghetto, trying to get the hell out. So I would try as I watch my friends die. But all I could do is sit back and cry. These are feelings I'm expressing through my rhymes. I've been through hard times, so many problems on my mind. I wasn't living rich, and I also wasn't poor. I try to appreciate, but I deserve more. Yeah, Superman, superstar, give me super fat dough, like Pablo Escobar.
Star, feared by bandits, hated by chicks.
There you go. Then a little quick fast no gas. LA versus that Superstar. You know what time it is. I'm gonna go around the room real quick and get your votes. We're gonna move on to the next round. Again, best singles, quick fast no gas. We're talking the War Report versus Living Proof. We started my man DJ Scanless. Who do you got?
Superstar.
We got one vote in for Superstar. Rev, who do you got?
I'm going with Superstar, man.
You got another one. I should have known. You said that from the beginning. That was what you're gonna do.
Well, that record holds a special place because
no gas. We gotta keep it. Sorry, everybody gets the same rules. No gas. Cool Breeze. Who do you got?
Superstar.
Oh snap! Another one. Triple C. Who do you got?
La.
Oh, you going LA? Okay. You like that beef? I should have known you like that beef. I give him who do you got?
Slimmest of margins, I'm going to go with Superstar.
You're going Superstar as well. The first portion of Best Singles Quick Fast No Gas goes to Superstar, as we know. Let's keep moving on to the second portion of this round right here. Again, we're talking the singles off the War Report and Living Proof. Again, the Group Home versus CNN. Let's talk about round number 2. Man, I feel bad for y'all for this one. This is the type. This is where I shout out DJ Hobo who's not with us, and this is typical. Skip this round. Skip this round. We're talking about TONY, Top of New York, going up against Living Proof. The song is so hard they had to name the album after it. Let's go.
Skip this round.
From Iraq to Kuwait, word up, that's the station. Regulation, CNN, Channel 10, once again, wah wah. T-O-N-Y, F-A-N-Y, multiply, killer cop, me and you got me, I got me. T-O-N-Y, F-A-N-Y, multiply, killer cop, me and you got me, I got me. Yo, niggas try to shit on me and make history, supposedly. I was the man that was supposed to be the head of the clique. Lip seal, no niggas snitch. Go my die, I smoke bogey, swore like Shinobi. Shoot up your block to make you know me. You ain't ready yet, slow down and recollect. Stay in the car, I'll start for law body set. Yo, Allah who act ball. Look, Paul, now I'm set. Air condition cooler system. Yo, the tech glisten. On a mission, shoot your back out position. Found missing, 2-5 deep in prison. Kid, listen, dying across like a Christian. So fuck you. Plus your weak religion in disguise. Nowadays I cut prize. The invincible, untouchable. CNN is both face written and go with ink pen. Channel 10, we bring 10. Win again, kid, you on Pluto. Homoed out just like Menudo, far from the sun. Can't feel the shit that I do. I stand in front of the judge about the lie, plus I'm high too. T-O-N-Y, F-A-N-Y, multiply, killer cop. Me and you got me, I got me. T-O-N-Y, F-A-N-Y, multiply, killer cop. Me and you got me, I got me.
I did it for the love of cash, your honor. Trafficking across the Arizona, coke and the marijuana. See my persona, glitters and gold. I like the mother money getters who stack, turn quitters and fold. Cash and hydro, eyes low, looking Philippine, divide those. Regulate, Empire State caked up. Raked up 100,000, now we all laced up. What? Shining, designer Lex, pearl lining. The final whining, cuisine sitting masterminding. Round table climbing to the top of New York. Won't stop till we get dropped on New York. Price of coke rise, Jake snatch my enterprise. $1 million more, rookie cops thinking they live. We survive, game tight like Virgil nappy. Feds on our back, tracing tracks, the murder path.
Beats and rhymes.
Leave your vote in the chat.
My life story strictly business, never blew my chance. Moms kicked me out the house when I was flipping, I'm the man. Put the boys on the street, make them walk this beat. Teach them how to eat and to seek for peace. Son, I stamped this name Living Proof cause I mean what I say. Bring the fake to reality and make them pay. Yo, these ghetto rhyme stories got them scared to death. I'm trying to get the fuck out, see what the world's about. Check it, 1986 is when I reached my peak. Take my brothers out of state and try to make some ends meet. First destination Texas and it's just like that. Making moves with my brothers and there's no turning back. We got 36 grams on the scale right now. Getting ready with my brothers, time to break this shit down. I'm not about killing my people, but you know how it go. Work with me, not against me, and we'll make mad dough. When my co-defender that when I break down with rap. Hold me back and give me love, and now I'm giving it back. A unique sound from the streets, and it's just so sweet. My living proof life story, let me break it in peace.
Yo, I rock on the block with the real hip hop. As you start to clock and jock. Yo, I'm coming off with mad rage. 18 and hitting the real stage. But don't worry about me, cause I'm making it. And if I can't have it, then I'm taking it. That's how it is, cause I'm living trife. Where's my knife? Take a chance with your life. Rappers decapitate and disintegrate. You I will mutilate when I penetrate. Go for the one when I say raid. Every man for hire and I wanna get paid. Cause bullets are sprayed and anybody is laid. More money is made and that's the family trade. See, I make moves and tell what's the truth. That's why I'm here to be living proof.
Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Leave it up to me while I be living proof. Life
second portion of the best singles, quick, fast, no gas round. We're talking about TONY, Top of New York, produced by your man Nashim Myrick and Carlos Brody. Those two together had a run of fire joints going up against Living Proof again, DJ Premier, just delivering, another classic. So let's go around the room real quick. Again, I need your vote. No gas, no disrespect. Like I said, we're just here for your answer. Let's start with my man Triple C, executive producer Triple C. Show him how it's done. Who do you got?
Well, this is a speed bump, but I'm going with Tony.
Going on Tony, TONY. You sticking to it? Okay, I see what it is. Triple C. Let's keep going around the room, man. Ike Infamous, who do you got?
Can you ask somebody else? Just give me like 2 more seconds, man.
1, 2. There you go.
Yo, what the man? This is a difficult round. It's no gas, man. You talking about 2 of their biggest records? Yeah, this is crazy, dude.
This is how it is around here. I mean, you're not familiar?
This is about the best beats, right? Or it's the best what that's
whatever the hell you want to stand on, sir. That's the beauty of the round. Again, even if you watch it at home, whatever reason you want to leave in the comment section, because of the video, because of the rap, because go ahead.
I'm going TONY. Slight.
Oh goodness.
A slight of the slightest.
I did it for the love of cash, Your Honor. Hey. Shout out to Tang Gantz in the building. TONY was my intro to seeing that. Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of people's intro. That was the single they ran behind, the late Tommy Boy, right? Penalty. Was it Penalty, Tommy Boy, for the first album?
Yes.
I think it was Penalty, right?
Yeah,
it was Penalty.
Yeah, they
had to get it in because Capone. They have to get that in.
And for a guy that wasn't around, this album is a classic. You got to remember, the guy is not even on most of the album. We're talking about Capone specifically.
Right.
I think he's maybe like on 4 songs on the entire fucking album. I could be wrong about that number. Chat, let me know. But again, let's continue forward. We're talking about how many votes we got? We got 2 votes. Trip and Ike voted TONY. Again, the gas, my bad. Cool Breeze, who do you got?
I'm going with Virgin Nappy.
Hey, who's Virgin Nappy? Hey. I should have known. Tight. Tight.
It should be.
Okay, that's Scandalous. Who do you got?
Let's gotta make it a sweep. Let's go, Tony, man.
You go, Tony. Hey, good ref. Who do you got?
You know who I got.
You go, Living Proof. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you said I should have known. There we go. The math is mathing. We already know here. When it comes to the second portion of round number 2, we're talking the best singles, quick, fast, no gas, TONY versus Living Proof. TONY takes the win for this round, making it already 1 score each. This is why we got the tiebreaker. Level 3 of round number 2, Illegal Life. Illegal Life. If I'm not mistaken, is that Charlamagne on the beat? Illegal Life.
I don't remember.
Illegal Life. Yeah, no. Illegal Life actually says it's produced by Havoc and Tragedy.
Yeah.
There you go. Illegal Life. Okay, going up against Suspended in Time. Again, all the singles that came out of this project. Let's go ahead and set things off. Capone, NOREAGA, Illegal Life. Let's see if you remember this one. This was a single.
No doubt. Yeah. CNN once again. Capone, NOREAGA, Let's Live.
Beats and
Take over. Son. Section 2, 57 Ave. Yo. We hate the law, so we break it. Loyal to this life, there's no way to escape it. You either make it or you take it. If the game's in you, dedicated, stay true. We hate the law, so we break it. Loyal to this life, there's no way to escape it. You either make it or you take it. If the game's in you, dedicated, stay true. Yo, I was in Ramada, laid up with Gold Saga. Jungle room, cowboy hat around June. Monaga had the 45th Raga. Capone, NOREAGA, the saga, Sega, Mega, Network and Bodega. Dream marvelous, scandalous, Black Mantis, illegal life. It's like my A alike, we be alike. Hustle, night to light. Desert storm and cold form on your norm. Run through, hard boy you like John Woo. The law we hate and drop a cake cut like mixtape. Spoil cold plate, you buying fake weight. The next day, contemplate and store Jake. Jesus, Caduce, claim Bishop and Juice. Bloody up your goose. Now who scream for truth? Left rack as I rap. Illegal life contract. Keep them back. Load up the Big Mac. Illegal life. We hate the law, so we break it. Loyal to this life, there's no way to escape, no escape. You either make it or you take it. If the game's in you,
dedicated, stay true. A legal life, hate the law, so we break. Boy, to his life, there's no way to escape, no escape. You either make it or you take it. So with the game, you dedicated, stay true.
Sun started in the Brooklyn and you all know that I call you son for a reason. That means nothing can come between us when we walk this beat. Lyrics still get deep because we're born to die. Shed tears and cry. Mom Dukes passed away when you was locked up, son. They had you suspended in time, so I kick rhymes. Niggas living off your fears and ideas to get paid. Brothers maintain your balance and protect your wealth. And these punk style niggas screaming out for help. And there's nothing in the world better than life itself.
Young fools break rules, my tools got me open. I'm smoking, leaving all the punk rappers broken. No joking, hoping for the best. East to west, I'm like a killer putting rappers in their rest. Cause there's no tricks, when I let off clips I leave bodies in ditches. Play bitch niggas like bitches. Nutcracker doing hits by the dozen. When I make moves I ride the train with my cousin. Nowhere near simple. My mental flex more complex than Mozart's instrumental. From my temple, crime's a bad sign. And if you're doing that, you're suspended in time.
The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt. The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt. The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt. The crew bringing the ruckus, no doubt.
Yo, son.
Number 2, level 3. It basically comes down to this tiebreaker to see who wins, round number 2. We are talking about the best singles off of both The War Report and Living Proof. We just went down 2 rounds before that. We put LA versus Superstar. Superstar took home the win. We decided to put TONY versus Living Proof. TONY took home the win. And now we're currently up to the third portion of this round. Illegal Life, produced by your man Havoc, going up against Suspended in Time, produced by your man Premier. Again, the third singles off of each project. Let's go around the room real quick, and then we could talk about this round. But let's just get the answers for now. Let's start with my man, Good Rev. Am I quick to assume you're definitely going with Suspended in Time here?
Exactly, sir.
Rev, putting it down very easy. DJ Scanless, who do you got?
Suspended in Time.
I see a pattern. Let's see if I'm right here. Cool Breeze, who do you got?
It's Suspended in Time.
You going? You too.
Yeah.
I give him is who do you got?
Just because I see which way it's going, I'm gonna put down my vote for Illegal Life.
Just for gambling purposes. I like that.
You know what
you want to cover the spread. Pause. You know what I'm saying, my man. Triple C, who do you got?
Suspended in Time.
You're going Suspended in Time.
See, well. we gotta have at least one up there. Suspended in Time is so fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, if anybody knows how to turn on the voting booth.
I got a question. What was that scene from? Suspended in Time.
Where was the what now?
Oh, I forgot, man. I forgot.
Me.
Yeah, it escapes me. I forgot. It's a loop though. I know that much. It's a loop. So, I forgot who the artist is off the top.
We see what's going on here. Again, Suspended in Time just took home the win for the third level, right? Off of round number 2. Meaning that the overall round for best singles of Quick Fast No Gas round, where we're talking about CNN versus Group Home, the overall winner means Group Home officially takes the lead if they haven't already. Like I said, scores 2-0 at the moment. 2-0, chat. They saying beats matter. You can't judge. Listen, I see what y'all talking about. Okay, but that's the beauty of the game. If it's your first time here, you can stand on any hill you want to. Like I said, if it's about the beat, if it's about the lyrics, if it's about the video, you like the production, you like the mix, you like the whatever hill you want to stand on, that's your choice. Because everybody's got their own reason for liking whatever they want to do. We just finally give a definitive answer around here as to who do you got. A lot of dancing. If you really pay attention, a lot of people don't want to answer.
Just sit back for a second and think about that singles round. We're talking about the audacity of and blah blah blah, but those were 6 big, crazy, huge ass singles for New York, man. Yeah. They did a lot for the sound of New York, whether you like the lyrics or not, for the swag and how to stay in pocket on certain records, bringing different type of samples and sounds to the mainstream radio. That was probably one of the toughest rounds to vote on. I think in EBR when you think about it, because whether it's beats, whether it's lyrics, whether it's how they sounded,
it wasn't
with the
lyrics.
beats.
Let's be clear. It wasn't lyrics.
Listen, there's hip hop quotables. There's hip hop quotables, whether we like it or not.
No, he's right.
Whether we like it or not.
I give him this is right. He's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Okay, so at
sure,
that
your
point,
legs mad smooth.
When you stand there and you look at that round and you see all the singles that you have going for it, like that was an extremely tough round, man. And I honestly wouldn't have been upset for either.
I'm still
winning that round.
Still playing all of them.
Yeah.
I think they're asking in the chat what was the name of that last CNN song. That was called "Illegal Life." Again, that was a single that came out around the time of this album. And again, it basically came out through a small indie that came out through another indie. So we're talking about Tommy Boy, who had distribution rights for Penalty. And Penalty, I believe, put out this album, and then it picked up steam. And, in that world back then, it would get sort of like promoted to Tommy Boy at that point. And then, Tommy Boy takes over sort of the promotion of that independent project. But
did it pick up steam because of the beef? What happened between the East and West?
No, I mean, also you have to keep in mind the amount of steam that I'm talking about. I mean, it wasn't like this started flying off the record shelves. I just think you had a time and place where the 90s, you couldn't sound or look like anybody else. And there was a lot of comparison of Capone and Noriega trying to be like Mobb Deep, for example, right? So them putting out this project, having Mobb Deep on it, right? Like both artists are on it. I mean, that is P on LALA The Hook, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So again, you got Mobb Deep on your album, right? Because have produced 2 joints on here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
So again, the inclusion, if you will, of like we here and we not the same. Because again, I don't think we have this kind of conversation about Mobb Deep, right? We don't go, what the fuck he said? So it's a bit strange. And again, shout out to Capone, because I feel like Capone is very strong lyrically. But there is
Capone
something
is dope.
Listen, and I'm not taking away anything from Nori when we talk about the Audacity All-Star inclusion. Again, if you catch a joke, it's a joke. But there's something, you can say what you want about a lot of people on the Audacity All-Stars list. Most of these guys, they all have a star appeal to them. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason that we are talking about these 2 albums that are about what, 25, maybe 28 years old, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on, right? Why are we talking about that in 2025 going into 2026? It's because they did their thing. Like Ike said, a lot of quotables. We based a lot of our language back then off of some stupid shit. Like, where we going now? We going back to the I remember the first time my man Jorge was like, "We going back to the galaxy." I was like, "The what? The what?"
The galaxy of Queens.
We going back home. I was like, "Did you just say the galaxy?" And I knew exactly what he was. But I never heard nobody use it in a sentence. I said, "Did you just say the galaxy?" Yeah, motherfucker, we going home. I was like, "Okay, I just want to make sure." Okay. He was driving. I was like, okay.
That's right. The Audacity spreads.
Brooklyn is the planet, and you're going back to the galaxy to Queens. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to put it. I like that. You know what I mean? Oh man. Then you got the black hole at Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
You wish. What? And real quick,
I mean, Staten Island. My bad. Staten Island. My bad. I got my
the suspended in time. The sample was Pipeline, the incredible bongo band, and "Touch Me All Night" by Wish and Fonda Ray. Those were the samples.
Fire. The remix.
Those were the samples used.
Y'all heard the remix? Remember with Emile LaRue?
Emile LaRue on it, yeah.
Emile LaRue from Groove Theory. For those who don't know, she killed that shit. I love both versions, to be honest. But there's something about, again, premiered in this prime, in this time, he was just so sharp with the cuts and grabbing the right phrases to scratch on, and just like,
I mean, he had to be to keep Malachi out the group home.
to keep Malachi just getting a check. Like, he's like, bruh, I'm doing everything but writing for you at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it together. So again, round number 2, CNN, the War Report going up against Group Home's Living Proof. We just did the best singles round. It was a quick, fast, no gas. If you're not familiar, we take a bunch of songs. In this particular case, it was 6, 3 from each side, and it ended up rounding out that Group Home has now officially taken a full lead. A score of 2-0 at the moment. Again, you know how to score the game, guys. You see where we're at right now. We're going into round number 3, and I decided to title this round right here. Again, we played a lot of this popular stuff, quote unquote, right? Even there's a lot of gems on each project. Let's talk about the best B-side track from each group right here. That's right. B-sides, very popular thing to do back in the 90s, especially if you were a DJ. You had your vinyl, you had your single on one side, and you usually have a sort of sometimes another song off the album or a song that never made it to the album, sort of like a bonus song, if you will. In this particular case, both songs were both from each album, and we're going to talk about a song called Stick You, pause, going up against The Realness. Yes.
Interesting.
Again, as I mentioned, both B-sides. So that's if you're wondering why these two records are going against each other. They are both B-sides. Stick You, produced by Naughty Shorts. We've talked about him. Actually, we've never talked about Naughty Shorts, but I think this guy needs to be talked about because he's done a few tracks on this War Report that are very, very dope. I think he's got, what, 2? Maybe 1? Is it just 1? No, he got 2. Yeah, he got 2. So this is one of them, Stick You. And again, going up against The Realness. So let's go ahead and cue that up. You got to get through the long intro of Stick You. So we're going to go ahead and cut into that real fast. Let's go ahead and do that.
From 4112 to the USA building in Iraq. My crew bust back with cap dealing. You through dealing in the box with no feeling. Informer type. That's what you get for squealing. It's the money of the morgue, son. Ready to die. Black infinity. Yo, Patty call Kai. The co-connect. Don't trust us. He wanna touch us. So call Russ. Tell him to scoop me in the Lexus. It's all good. In the hood, nobody knows. Infrared. Off the roof, some old scopes. CNN. Desert man. Holding the chrome with gorilla grip. Sing, straight convict, strap the door, C4, detonate, blow the spot. Don't give a fuck who you go and get. We want the yayo and the cash that's in the stash. Strippers, Tommy draws. Yo, check the crack of his ass. You want some homos? Nah, kid, we on some real shit. Since we here, we might as well get all of it. Inshallah, Allahu Akbar, Sabota, CNN, Desert Man, Supreme Order.
Akasi, 3 1/4, Nazi, me and Shorty from the Mecca having a session. Play the sharp bar, sipping on French Connection. On the rock, son, hit me on the box. Time to hit the spot, regulate the whole fucking block.
Grab the great tape, gag his mouth, leave him for the rats. Stuck him for the yayo, couldn't get the money back.
So where you at?
Meet me uptown, by the polo ground, strapped with the vest. Plus I got the 4-pound. Tell Caduce, bring the AK so y'all can hold me down.
Alright, Chico, I'ma meet you in the hour. Keep the free power close. Gotta get done and we goes. Met Pappy and I rap. The wing by the back, open up the trunk and threw in the big gat. Took off, threw the skelly mask over the dome. We war prone. Desert Man tactics all shown. Metal 152, now we figure. Looking for that rich Dominican with that gold lag figure. Chico, he got Perico. Little do he know we sticking him for all of his dough, nigga.
This ain't your ordinary stuff that you used to. QU,
we stick you, we supposed
not your ordinary.
I got a little bit of that Nori verse go. I got a little bit to go.
Yo, for years I've been buying my coat from the same cat. Jerry Curl nigga. Dominican nigga who look black as I think.
The realness. The realness. The realness.
The foundation.
The realness. The realness.
B&B, kid.
The realness.
183rd.
The realness.
Yo, my mind rate, mentality. Like a nigga upstate that's pushing mad years of crazy weight. I penetrate the shit that you love to hate. Time to meet your fate, no time to negotiate. I meditate in my room, holding on my Mac, hoping that a revolution is coming soon. The smoke assumes my brother's holding grudges, walking in courts and throwing bomb threats at the judges. And my cousin is on the run from 89. The pigs came to my crib and said they found a bloody 9 with your fingerprints on the evidence. Fuck that, let's go to the roof and bust off the max. I want a Lex and clean sex and every apartment furnished in the whole projects. I don't regret becoming an MC. I only regret the real ghetto child memory. My man Little Tap
comes equipped.
Yeah, Nutcracker yo
comes equipped.
Yeah, Brain Sick Mob
comes equipped.
A-Mob yo
comes equipped.
Yo, I've been breaking with brothers just to reach the top. Can't stop hip-hop running through these veins. East New York style, one love to the streets. Beating down all these rappers like hookers up on the beat. Chicks like my TLC cause they like the way I creep. When your man leave home, I I rock that ass to sleep. It's a New York thing, man, love from brain sick. When we're walking through the ghetto and we're popping some shit. I'm on my way, going home, drinking a Heineken. Back to the destination where it all begin. Get these motherfuckers open before I break them in. And for your fish ass niggas, we're not having it. Yo, nut, you know the feeling when things ain't right. When these non-fiction niggas start to rap on the mic, I keep shit to myself and keep it real with the game. Fake niggas hang around, but they get no fame. Check it out,
The realness. The realness. The realness. The realness.
The realness. There you go. Best B-side track, round number 3. That's right. We hear CNN versus Group Home. The best, worst albums of all time. God damn it. Audacity All-Stars. Here we are. Again, Stick You versus The Realness. Let's go around the room real quick. Let's start out with my man, Ike Infamous. You look like you have something to get off your chest there, brother.
The best worst albums?
They're not.
Yo, man. Best worst, bro.
Like you be taking it a little too far foul sometimes, man. Should be making. I don't know. I don't know if you're saying worst albums, man.
I agree.
Listen, I'm not allowed to vote, right? Because I'm the host, but I'm more specifically talking about one side of this conversation who holds that particular title. But since we're here having an even side match, they both get to hold that flag for tonight. But I usually just refer to one.
Yo, shout out to my brother DJ Hobo, because this is what he be telling you that you fucking losing your goddamn mind. That's what where's Hobo at?
That man's grand master mason, the whole Audacity also. He helped put this shit together from day one. that man, when we induct a new Audacity All-Star member, like we do it on the DJ side, who do we scan on the DJ side?
Russell Peters,
DJ Russell Peters. We inducted him to Audacity All-Star DJ. Hobo be coming in with white gloves, you know what I'm saying? like all types of spirits and shit. Yeah. Degrees and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't talking deodorant. Let's keep talking, push it. Look at Ike like I don't gotta be part of this conversation.
Listen. Both of these albums are dope. I think this round is fire because the production level on this round is top notch. Top notch. By the slimmest of freaking margins. I'm going with Stick You. Stick You.
You know what's crazy about Stick You? And I think maybe you might feel the same way. When you think of like the CNN album, right? Like when I think of Living Proof, I automatically envision like Primo. It's like, oh, this is like a Primo sound, right? The CNN album has a few different producers, obviously, so there's a bunch of different sounds from different people. But like this particular track, this defines for me, like, could easily be like the first song that we talk about. Like this song is exactly what the War Report sounds like.
The samples alone that were driven for, or the inspiration to the beats on the War Report are absolutely bananas. I personally love them. I know when I'm digging for samples, I love just all those weird sounds that don't have a song necessarily with it, because it just allows your imagination to go. So when you hear that, when the intro to that song is starting and they're talking that shit over that long ass intro, it's building up. Pardon me. It's building up the theatrics to that beat, you know.
The second time he did that shit. He was mad, bro. He was mad.
Sound like he was mad he didn't pass the L.
They even say it in the chat, 210 Gans, Mr. September. Everybody talking about Stick You. I mean, you know, we got one vote in you, man. I give us Infamous so far. You sounds like you're not alone according to the chat. Let's talk to my man Cool Breeze. Stick You or The Realness? Who do you got? By the way, The Realness featuring A-Mob. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with The Realness on this one. Slight edge.
With The Realness. Okay, there you go.
Slight edge, sir.
Slight edge. I feel you there. Pause. Let's talk to my man Good Rev. Good Rev. Obviously, The Realness, correct?
Correct. I mean, that just hearing. I mean, I like both songs. Don't get me wrong, but The Realness is a little bit more weird, and it sounded better at the time, and it still sounds better now.
It's a great record. It really is.
Yeah.
Again, it goes to show how cool the A-Mob must have been with Malachi and Lil Dab, because like, all right, we'll let you get on one track, you know, which is the one that isn't Premier. Like, let's get him on that song. And it's like, no, we gave you one of the hot Premier jobs. I mean, they're all hot. Don't get me wrong. I mean, You have two different producers, by the way, on this group home project. I would say as far as 98% of the entire album is DJ Premier. And then you even have
Yeah.
some contribution by Guru, one song. And then you have another one by Jazzo, believe it or not.
Yep.
Jazzo got some production credit on here as well, one song. So you have a majority, again, album where it's DJ Premier, and the sound is a Premier sounding album. Whereas again, the CNN War Report has a very much stick you kind of sound, illegal life kind of sound to it, in my personal opinion. But we're going around getting votes. Ike put it down for stick you. We got 2 votes in for the realness with Cool Breeze and the Rev.
And one more thing, Brain Sick Mob, they opened for at Eminem's first official show in New York at Tramps. It was Brain Sick Mob, MF Doom.
I thought it was A Mob. My bad. It's Brain Sick Mob. I think you're right. My
He's
bad.
in Brain. Yeah, he's in. They call it, their group is Brain Sick Mob.
Dab's brother, right?
Yep. And they opened for. They went before MF Doom, and then the Outsiders came on, and they brought out M.
That's a dope show.
Tramps.
Oh.
Brain Sick. I said A Mob. I don't know why I said A Mob, but yeah.
Smiley the Ghetto
Brain Sick
Child.
Mob. Smiley the Ghetto Child. Yep. And Brain Sick Enterprise. It says. Yeah. No, this was a banger. Like I said. So, Scam. What are you thinking?
I'm going group home, man, on this one, man.
The realness.
Just the realness. If you just listen to it, man, it's just dark, and then Smiley the Ghetto Child sets it off. I like the energy he actually brought to that track, setting it off, and yeah, man, it's just a real defining time, I think, with listening to that one right there, with just what's going on with the sound. So, yeah.
And the cuts at the end.
And the Scratch and Prodigy too.
Ooh. Triple C, what do you think, sir?
Yo, I don't know what Primo was thinking, but I love that the realness. That's a Primo.
Music.
I'm hoping that's the Primo that blessed Nas with something like.
Triple C got all his guns on the table right now, looking at him, shaking his head to the Primo. Just like, yeah, the realness, baby.
He can't wait. He can't wait.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. They definitely chiming in. Mr. September said he's bringing up Tramps for some reason. Remember that club, Tramps?
I just said that.
He said, was it in the Lower East Side? No, it was like
Tramps is on 19th Street.
Right? 19th, yeah, there you go, 19th, 20th on Park Avenue?
6. Between 5th and 6th.
Between 5th and 6th, there you go.
Trips out here taking shirtless selfies with the Glocks on his waist. You know what I'm saying? To the realness.
That's the old New York.
Triple C got his OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Only guns.
Only guns.
Only guns.
Dance.
You tune in to see Triple C cleaning his gat every night. You know what I'm saying? Putting it to bed. Making Spider dance every night. Dance, Spider, dance.
What you say? Catch me with a Teletubby holding my gat?
Nori did say that, though.
Yes.
Listen, we wrapping up round number 3. We decided to call it again the best B-side track from both of these albums. We talked about the War Report going up against Living Proof. CNN, for you don't know, Capone Noriega going up against Group Home. That's Malachi and Lil Dat. Group Home Foundation. Gangstar Foundation. And we've wrapped it up. Again, the best B-side track, round number 3, Stick You, going up against The Realness, featuring Brain Sick Mob and Smiley the Ghetto Child. And it looks like it was completely, actually not one-sided, but a very, very heavily sided for The Realness taking home the win. Chat, I didn't get a chance to ask you. Let me know what you think in the chat. Between those 2 records right there.
I thought it was Stick You. I think that took it. I thought we saw more votes for Stick You.
The realness was the overall champion of the room right now.
Yeah.
We know what this pretty much means at this point, like I said, because we went through 3 rounds, and it looks like Group Home has officially won every single round so far. We like to call it sort of a clean sweep, early clean sweep, because if you do the math, it's 5 rounds every game, right? And at this point, there's nothing that CNN could do to come back, even if they won the next 2 rounds. So we officially want to give the win at this very moment to the winner of the game. But I do, before I announce the winner, I do want to ask the room in the chat, specifically the chat, let me know what you think. I still got 2 more rounds that I came up with. I feel like maybe we should, go ahead and play that anyway. Announce the winner because the winner is the winner. But that still don't mean that we can't listen to some heat off the album. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Oh no, we definitely should play the 2 rounds because it's kind of weird to me to hear that Group Home got a clean sweep because the War Report album is a fire ass album.
I know.
I'm in shock myself at the moment. I'm like, holy moly! Like,
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
No, you say holy moly, guacamole.
Hey man, you know how this show runs. I mean, anything can happen on the show, right?
Yo, when Jules behind the wheel, the Mandarin and the bus could be swerving any kind of which way, dog. You're right.
I wish I could have mandered better because we could, like I said, we could have gotten 2 more rounds to include. But again, for those that don't know, we're gonna go ahead and announce the winner of tonight's game. Like I said, we decided to put CNN versus the Group Home, and we are talking about the War Report specifically going up against Living Proof. So it's both debut products from both duos. The group, right? I mean, hip hop groups. How often do we get to do that and talk about hip hop groups? So 2 of the dopest hip hop duo groups that went down in history. Again, the best, worst hip hop albums of the 90s.
Yo, man.
It's not
stop
the worst.
Stop saying that shit, man. Stop saying that shit, man. This ain't the worst hip
Come
hop
to a winner. Who's the least worst? No, who's the
least worst?
The official winner for tonight's classic album review. Again, that we talked about when we talking about War Report versus Living Proof. Eats, Beats, and Rhymes. Give it up one time. Straight out of Brooklyn and the Bronx. We talking about the Group Home. Take it all the way, Group Home.
I think one thing that should be noted also is that the War Report is way longer than Living Proof.
It is. So you're talking about, I took this into consideration, but there's also 3 skits, if you want to even call them that. One is the phone call with Capone, obviously. There's 2 of those. Then there's the other one where they do that kind of this chant thing, CNN, War Report, CNN.
War Report.
Which is it's super fly, but not really like a song per se. And then if you do that, it's 17 tracks versus 13 tracks technically.
Yep.
If you eliminate those 3.
One album is about somebody going in, and the other album is about keeping somebody out.
Right. There's your nugget right there.
Yeah. And we could say the audacity list and everything like that, but these were 2 inspirational, influential, iconic New York hip hop albums, man. Like that's like it's as crazy, and we could all say what you want to say about Nori's lyrics and shit like that, but when Nori was rhyming, or when you first heard Nori on this and you heard his swag and his style, you saw he was out there in the fatigues and all that, you were like, yo, this is it, son. I want to know this nigga Nori.
Yeah,
I was still proud. We were still proud at this time. We were still proud.
Word.
We were like, the style is different.
You know why? You know why? Because you felt like you felt like oh, I could be an MC too.
Yeah. You know what I think was a difference too is Nori always had a confidence when he rapped. So even though he's saying stupid shit like cream cheese with bagel on it, it's like it's the confidence he brings. Like Malachi always was like a little, like very like coached. You could tell he was coached to do the verse. Like it's like you're gonna be like someone said in the chat. I think it was you said in the chat, like very this and that kind of rap.
You know what it is too to me sometimes. It's kind of like if you think about and this is maybe just my way of looking at it. We know they have like really kind of like simplistic styles, right? But I think to me, Nutcrackers was kind of more like an '80s rapping Duke coming out of like that early '80s kind of flow where Nori.
But it wasn't confident. I never felt confidence from him.
But with Nori, it's like he was trying to be different, even though it was simplistic. Like he was trying something else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I think that's kind of the difference sometimes.
And just who he was, the personality, the swag, everything, his approach to all it just made it like, yo, that's an
that's
MC.
What I'm
like
saying. A lot of people. So I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people in the Audacity All Stars list that we talk about are like have a star quality to them. There's like a real like I'll put it to you this way. I don't think there's any like wash ups on the Audacity All Stars list. Everybody
Nah.
is got a sort of like let's throw a few names out there just so people at home can kind of understand.
Oh boy.
What you worried about me?
He's driving the bus today. I'm
You
not
know what I'm
driving the bus. He's driving the bus.
Shout out to the Diva Speaks in the chat. I see you, the Diva Speaks. Listen, we talking on the War Report versus Living Proof, Group Home versus CNN. It kind of wrapped up because 3 rounds straight, it looks like the Group Home took home the win. But we have some more music to play, just because, like I said, we gonna get it out the way. We decided to put heat off the album against each other. So round number 4, I just called it Album Heat. I think, and I'm gonna take a vote because I want to see what you guys think. Chat, let me know what you think as well. Again, if you like these 2 albums, you know that there's a lot of fire that are not singles from both these albums. So let's start out with a little personal favorite of mine that I like, and apparently very popular as far as DSP numbers are concerned for this particular song off this album. Let's talk about Halfway Thugs going up against Sacrifice. And Sacrifice without the intro, because that's not even the intro. I think that's just like, I don't know what that is, an interlude. But we're
Get out of jail speech.
Yeah, we out of there.
Word up, son. I get excited to discipline that puppy, son. You know what I'm saying? For eating like he lied. He ain't lied. Word up. Nobody can't eat if I can. Word up. You can't eat, God? Word up. Nobody eat, God. You ain't lying. You ain't eat some food, kid. From your temple to your toe. Temple to your toe. Song now. Word up. Word up. Cause he's a halfway dog that he betrayed. Got locked, that ass about to come home, yeah. Smack, let out your mouth. What the fuck you say? Break your feeble ass down. Yo, now ain't that the pot cold in the kettle black? I used to pedal crack. You never sold drugs, so stop frontin'. I push the war button, you cold panic. Use tools to fix your fucking face like a mechanic. Dramatic, dynamic, and underhanded. You say the shit that I say for so long, I can't stand it. Your guard bandit, erupt like volcano. Send lava, right on the armor. You blood farmer, what? Hasa, gato, lulu pato, and balance the scales and slaughter. I rag discipline, open your face, spit on your cut, pour the Henny in, sweep it. Fuck a Popeye, get smoked properly, and it ain't even got to be handled on record. It's me and you, one-on-one, I'm only one, yo, the only one. It's Team Alphabet, your power counterfeit, fraudulent, yo. Who's fascinated? I get highly lifted and upgraded. You play or hate it, right it before I made it. My opposition, competition get cold scratch. I guess without serial numbers that don't match. CNN form, gang is calm, all the war, yo, you weak-minded. Dumb deaf, the nigga blinded, left behind it, lost and found, you can't find it. John the Baptist, observe, mad water, surveillance my style, exile, feeble and fragile, network crew, fuck you up like we do. 252, CNN will shoot right through.
Yeah.
This shit ain't about no goddamn accident. This shit wears niggas out too hard. This shit was created for us. This shit was created to make niggas tweak. There must be something in the nigga blood or something. This shit.
1876.
These niggas.
Ayo, the crooks be crooks and the sons be sons. May the biggest man be the man with the biggest guns to elevate my mind state and take the weight. Cock back to gas as power moves to make. I sacrifice the lifestyle that I'm living for all the real shit and drama that been given. For years, I never faked jacks or was feared. Step to my missions, man to man at my own pace. One for one, go for yours, blow for blow. All out schemes to see the big dough, yo. I sacrifice my lifestyle, man. Hold up. Yeah.
Here's a lesson from God, show them how we roll hard. This life I must sacrifice with the death squad. It's all about, yo, getting mine, no fucking doubt. And all you fake fucking niggas need to break out. Word up, yo, I kill you in a battle. Deadly like a rattlesnake, but I don't rattle. Here's a saddle for the ride of your life. And if you don't know me, I think you better think twice. You better step or check for someone else. When you step in my trap, you wreck yourself. Here's the wealth, good health, and the money. You're funny, like that fucking dummy Bugs Bunny. Feel my rap, here's my ass in a cold draft. Cause I love the blast, and I love the crash. Every day, we do it around my way. Have no time to play, I just fade away. I sacrifice my lifestyle.
Hey, you can change everything that's going on. You know, I hope y'all don't let TV take over your minds. Learn to think for yourself.
Learn a thing for yourself.
I'm like a rattlesnake, but I don't rattle.
he said, I'll take you up in a battle.
ABC, 1, 2, 3.
He said something about check it out, honey. I slap you with Bugs Bunny. That's what it's like.
Oh man.
What?
Hey, but they won. They won.
Mr. Tubman asked the guru. Mr. Tubman asked the guru write group homes rhymes. No.
No.
No. You can obviously see they had no help. You know what I'm saying?
Ouch.
No help whatsoever. They was definitely like, wait, y'all got a deal?
No.
And this goes for both groups. I'm telling you, y'all got a deal? Like, hold up. Like, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all gotta do. Cause like I'm gonna let y'all fuck this up on your own. But they listen, for tonight's winner, for example, Group Home Living Proof, you know, like again, Capricorn 1876 in the chat kind of, you know, pointed out the same thing. He kind of agreed with the best worst album kind of representation. I always did kind of call specifically the Living Proof album that exactly the best worst album in hip hop history. And the thing about it is, think about it. We crack all them jokes. Nobody kind of disagrees so much about the jokes because what we say, but it's still one.
Right. Yeah.
It's still one.
Yeah.
And we still listen to it to this day.
To this day.
To this day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, again, it's almost like the Audacity All-Stars. You might take it like a but it's like, yo, listen, but all them dudes is fire. So I want to ask everybody real quick. Again, we can have a discussion about it. Doesn't matter either way. But there's another round after this if you want to go through it. Halfway Thugs, again, very popular song on the DSP. This is a song that wasn't a single. I don't know if it was featured on any kind of soundtrack because the numbers are really big on this particular record. And it went up against Sacrifice. Again, we kind of skipped that whole straight out of jail auto-tune, if you want to call it that, with Malachi the Nutcracker. And decided to have those two records go against each other. What do you guys think? Scan, who do you got?
I would have went with Halfway Thug on this one, actually.
You went with Halfway Thug?
Yeah.
What's that about?
I think if I'm not mistaken, this is Havoc, right?
I think that's
Charlemagne.
Because
Charlemagne.
Because I did say that. I said at first I put Havoc and always thought it was Havoc, but then I said no wait.
But it sounds very Havoc.
But it sounds very Havoc.
Very Havoc.
But nonetheless, though, Charlemagne actually was a real dope. He did a lot of joints like Natural Elements. If you know, that's your New York underground hip hop group right there. And I've always liked that joint, man. I always thought that was a strong, solid song. Right there. You know what
Where's
I mean?
Charlemagne from?
Yeah,
Bronx.
what's his story?
Bronx.
The Bronx. Okay.
It gave me that Queens feel right there. That sound.
Now that he says Bronx, I kind of get the Bronx feel from him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I can see that. I can see like it gives me off the bat. It gives me dark and gloomy. Like off the bat.
All day.
That's the Bronx.
You got that Queens vibe.
It gave me that off the bat, like you said, the Bronx vibes. You know what I'm saying? So Scam would have went Halfway Thugs. Trip, where would you have gone?
Also Halfway Thugs.
Hey, I should have known that one was definitely your call.
Nah, it just gave me that Mobb Deep feel, like Mobb Deep's brother, cousin.
Yeah. Capricorn 1876 said, like, again, you can hear the coaching them through the song. Kind of, I think Lil Dap was a little more natural. You know what I'm saying? But Malachi just had like this, like I could just see Preem, like they said, like count him in, like 1, 2, real Easy E style. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna, we gotta punch it again. You gotta punch it again. You gotta punch it again. Till they finally got it right. You know, like Pablo Escobar.
Super fat dough.
My rhyme is
Super
fat.
fat dough.
My
Like
rhyme
Pablo
is fat.
Escobar. I forgot about the 2 bar. I forgot about the bar right before. My bad.
My rhyme is fat. I rip and I rhyme. I rhyme and I rip.
Rhyme and I rip.
Pamir's like, hold on. Say that again.
Say it again.
When you die. When you die.
Oh my god, dude. We have 2 votes in for Halfway Thugs. Ike, which way would you have voted on? Halfway Thugs or Sacrifice?
No, I'm going with Halfway Thugs. Once again, the production's top notch on both, but Halfway Thugs is my shit.
Rev, you would have went Sacrifice. You would have stayed to your.
Yeah, man. I already told you.
I just gotta check. I just gotta say it out loud for the numbers, for the people that pay attention to the numbers.
Because
Breeze,
that little speech he gave in the beginning, it made you, it made you think a little bit. And I didn't, at 16 years old, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
He said, so, fuck you.
I guess he was saying that to the industry because they knew he couldn't rhyme. And
I think he was talking to his PO, to the judge, everybody. Like, everybody. Breeze, who did you have between Halfway Thugs and Sacrifice?
Halfway Thugs.
You want Halfway Thugs as well. So this would have been, again, around that CNN would have won at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Album sheets. So that's that. We can talk about these some more, or you can go into listening to round number 5. Round number 5 would have been more album heat, is what I called it. And again, these are just personal favorites of mine because there's a lot of fire.
Play the joints, man. Play them.
I'm gonna do it right now because this was the era. Again, the CDs existed. Don't get me wrong, but I was a cassette guy at this point in time.
Likewise.
You would listen to the entire album, even if you didn't want to. I like to listen to this entire album, but I'm just saying. But even if you didn't want to, so you knew every song, and you have personal favorites. After a while, people be like, "That's your joint." You're like, I mean, I hear it like every day, pretty much. Yeah, so it's like it's on my way to listen to the singles, right? That we're so used to listening to. But this was a personal favorite of mine off of the War Report, featuring an artist that who released a few more songs, at least features that I saw in history when I look back at releases from this particular person. But we're talking about Driver's Seat featuring Iman Thug.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Your man Iman Thug, you know what I mean? Thug. So it has the nerve to say featuring Busta Rhymes, which is like, if you know, you know. Like, stop it. Yeah. If you know, you know. Like, stop. But again, I would do the same thing if I was a brand new artist and I just had it fucking, Busta Rhymes shouting out in the background. Like, yeah, no, he's on the record. We ain't gonna come no publishing, but he's on the record for sure. We have this record, Driver's Seat, featuring Iman Thug and Busta Rhymes, apparently, going up against 2000 off that Living Proof. If you don't remember, just sit back and relax. We're gonna get there in a second and give you down a little trip down memory lane. Let's go with Driver's Seat.
Killer B, yeah. Rest in peace. Son, what you saying? Ain't no room in this game for everybody, you know. But we gonna do our thing, baby. We gonna do our thing. Yo, he walked up, something stunning. Rappers get done it. I migrate, Queens, Jamaica, Brooklyn be stunning. All feelings on, we all grow and just bubble. I recognize life is the deal, causing the shuffle. Everything revolves around me. I couldn't see that. 25 to life in hip hop. You got the feedback. Who need that? Morning grand stand. Trip, we get that all back. In case this world high, yearly raw supply. These fucking tracks have a nigga feeling wide inside. Any bottle tip, high smoking line to ride. It's on you if you wanna take heed to hidden treasure. It's recognized as Imam Thug with NOREAGA. Recognize that 2-5 shine will last forever. Embedded in your mind like the seams in bottle leathers. Bottle leathers. Check it, yo. I keep it real with a nigga, keep it real with me. I cut the hand off a nigga trying to steal from me. Me that bomb, they get bomb, you see. Black juice in a Yukon drive, you see. I keep it real with a nigga, keep it real with me. I cut the hand off a nigga try to steal from me. 2-5, me that bomb, they get bomb, you see. Black juice in a Yukon drive, you see.
I keep it real with a bitch that keep it real with me. Cut the hand off a chicken trying to steal from me. CNN, be that bomb, Nicky bomb, you see. Now it's Nori now, in the fucking driver's seat. Yo, I shoot rapid, burn weed inside the back way. Iraq embassy, need a straight jacket. Yo, let's racketeer this, why most niggas are fear this. Turn my shit down every time they hear it. PhD me, rapidly, right in back of me. Tackle me, them niggas make loot, but only half of me. My faculty, blow holes, and your mosquitoes and tuxedos. While all your niggas reload, just load on, roll on, roll on. Jaggers calm, dust the dawn, art of war, still time to score. Yo, kid, we probably four. Yo, Victoria's Secret bitches that suck dick more. The freak, Rick James type. I got the long pipe, kick doors in, snakes 4-4s in. Yo, escape the north end, swerving. TVs inside suburban. I rag die cheeky, diamond cut pinky. Listen to trash shit with Nord and Chinky. Network like the internet. We're handy wet. Now I know, be my set. So whatever be next. Now see, he lays this beat on some East Coast shit. I keep it real with a bitch to keep it real with me. Cut the hand off a chicken, try and sell for me. CNN, be that bomb, Nicky bomb and shit. Now it's going down in the fucking drive to see. We overdose this, high class.
You offended, Triple C?
95 is yours, 2000 is mine. And we're walking through the ghetto and the feeling is fine.
95 is yours, 2000 is mine. And we're walking through the ghetto and the feeling is fine. Before I wake up, I thank the Lord for the day. God bless the dead. Yo, we came a long way. Brothers just don't know how shit got to go. You check it where you're from the east, how it goes. I'm from East, no joke, where the old folks pack. Saying shorty, get ahead, kick it with your fly ass rap. Yo, I'm rapping for my niggas I never see again. 360 degrees as the world still revolve. Problems still unsolved, but my faith is still in guard. Listen to me, bad boys, if you think you're fly. Best to get on your job, handle your BI. 95 is yours, 2000 is mine. Check it out.
You are a legend, and none can even step to me. I just perform on that ass like an assembly. So what's up? I'm kicking down doors, leaving you sore from my literature. Raw, that's how I get, and mics I rip. Bullets I use to insert in my clip. Fuck the bullshit, I bust a shot to your head. Another business hit, leaving motherfuckers dead.
95 is yours, 2000 is mine.
And I'm walking with my man and the feeling is fine.
This was an argument I used to always have with my best friend in high school, and he said Lil Dap sound like every word he says is lib like low.
He said every word. What does that even sound like? Lib like low.
Lib like low.
That's funny as hell. Again, that would have been round number 5 right there. I'm curious to think what you guys would have thought. Chat, let me know if you want to chime in here.
I got a question after, but go ahead. No, question after. After we answer. So
we put Driver's Seat featuring Iman Thug. I had large expectations for Iman Thug after that verse. I'm not gonna lie. I was really looking forward to some sort of Iman Thug project. I thought his voice was clever. His energy was infectious. And I don't know if he came up with the hook or not, but it was a good hook.
I love the hook.
The hook is the best part of the record, let's be clear. So and
Driver's Seat.
Again, he was just the energy from him, and he did that joint later on down the line though with Trads, the Iron Sheik joint.
Yeah, Iron Sheik is classic. Iron Sheik is classic.
But True Confessions is his
True
staple.
Confessions, yeah.
Confessions, yeah.
In fact, that's the beast. I think they're both on the same vinyl. Yeah. Damn, son, yo, those two together. Again, I expected. Because I was thinking the whole 2-5 movement was gonna be something crazy. They was repping it hard, 2-5, and then you got this dude repping 2-5. I'm like, oh, this 2-5 to life is kind of serious. Like, okay, we never heard anything else after that. All from Iman Thug. Again, I mean, Iman Thug showed up a few more times down the line, and he's released solo music.
He's released projects like here and there, mixtapes and stuff.
Good for him. Like I said, take the momentum of this record, because this is a forever record in my book. You know what I'm saying? Because War Report, just like Living Proof, like I still listen to these albums to this day.
Of course.
And I love Iman Thug's verse, bro. I love his appearance on this shit. Like, as much as I love Smiley, the Ghetto Child, you know, and Brain Sick Mob on the Real Nicks, for example, like they're cool features. Like the Iman Thug, I was like, yo, who is this? Like, he sound crazy. Like, I just wanted to know everything about everybody talked about on the War Report. Troy Outlaw, all these names. I was like, who's that? Like,
so now that we know who Jules voted for, Trip, who you voted for?
For overall, I had CNN more down. I thought CNN.
Wait, before you answer overall, just who do you have on this one though?
Driver's Seat. I said Driver.
Gotcha. Because I do want to answer the overall. You're right. We didn't get that from the beginning. Ike, who did you have between these two?
Driver's Seat, CNN.
You too. Scan.
I had Group Home.
Yeah, Group Home on this one. That beat is crazy. Rev, who'd you have? Never mind.
Yeah, there you go.
My bad.
ABC 1,
That
2,
was-
3.
That laugh is bad creepy right there. Breeze, who'd you have?
CNN.
Yeah, CNN, one Revive.
See, so
the last
I
two
don't know
rounds went
how.
to CNN.
So I don't know how the Mandarin went that it then showed and you got group home all the way. Your Mandarin is how you do the serves is something spectacular.
I don't know.
Something fucking spectacular,
Wow. The best, worst album in hip hop won tonight. Okay. Like I said, it takes two Audacity All-Stars in one group to be able to win tonight's game. Because like I said, Capone is not on the list. Capone is sharp. He is not on the Audacity All-Stars, but Nori is one of the co-founders of this motherfucker.
He's a founding father.
From the minute I heard Jose Luis Gotcha, I said, that man got a future.
He's not the founding father.
That man
Bro, that was my Uber driver's name. I had to play that song for him because his name was Jose Luis.
Jose Luis Gotcha. You know what I'm saying?
Half black, half Hondo, Dominicano.
Bro, he was talking so much
I know
shit.
black though.
I know black. He would talk so much shit that it would keep us like and same thing goes for like fucking group home because again I would listen to Malachi and I'd be like, wow, he really wait, this is it? This is the single? Like that's not the reference, this is not the demo, like this is it. Like, oh, okay, here we go. So like we go spend no money on the budget on a writer. We're gonna spend no coach, like
So this leads into my question, right? So this leads into my question in that
could he have been on Making It a Band? Did he? Maybe.
So how are we, right? How we're more accepting of simple lyricism from them than we are the simple lyrics of today. Why is that?
It's the production. It's the production. It's kind of what the Rev just said that they weren't on fentanyl, so they just sounded different. There was a different type of conviction.
They're not on fentanyl. That's what it sounds like.
So go ahead. Finish.
In all seriousness, though, the production has a lot to do with it, right? Because regardless if you don't like their lyrics, you're listening to the song because you like how they stayed in pocket with the production.
That's
right.
Also,
and I think I think that staying in pocket is kind of not a thing today. And I think that's like a big difference.
Well, the thing is
with the cocoa.
Well, the thing is, what I guess the artists then, even if their rhyme style or their rhyme skill wasn't up to par, you can understand what they were saying.
And you can understand, what they were saying, Like it was so ABC, you can go along with it. And then I feel like as time went forward, it's like, it's so ABC, we don't even care what we have to say. We could just.
I think the older folks were looking at us that way at this point in time. Specifically, at this point in time, I think there were heads that paused that were like, "What the fuck are they talking about?" The same way we look at.
I've always said that.
There were people that were looking again, like at the Noreas, at
Absolutely.
at the group homes, like, you got to be kidding me! Like what? And,
Absolutely.
And holding like the Rakims, or as an example, or the KRS Ones, going like, "This is the fuck what we talk like that."
Yeah,
like,
older heads didn't like Biggie and all of them and DOS Effects when they came out. The person who maybe 50, 60, they wasn't rocking with none of that stuff. Some of them.
As big as DOS Effects was, and make no mistake, they were huge. Pause. There was definitely with every like major shine on something, there's a bunch of shade on the other side, and there's a bunch of people that did not like.
Yeah.
The diggity rhyme style DOS Effects. They were like, this is a gimmick. It's corny. B-Nuts were one of them, for example. I remember Juju on I forgot what record it was. It was off the EP, but like he said some shit that diggity tongue twisting shit don't impress me.
Right,
you know
right.
Like
she's a pit fighter.
She's a pit fighter.
So would we accept like an NLE Chopper over Buck Wild Beat or an Ice Spice over Pete Rock? Would you then accept it? Just a curious question.
No.
Maybe. No, I'll be honest.
Okay.
Maybe.
I'm saying
I gotta
no.
hear it. I'd be more open to listen to NLE Chopper on Pete Rock than I would to hit anything that he has to present.
I'm kind of.
I'd at least listen to it. I'd even listen to a remix if Pete Rock said I did an NLE remix.
Okay.
I would at least give it one listen and to at least be like, oh wow, he can rhyme over something like that.
Okay.
And then I probably, I mean, you can kind of say that with 2 Chainz, right? Didn't 2
Chainz, Lil Wayne,
didn't he just
Bun B.
didn't 2 Chainz just recently dropped some shit, did some shit with Alchemist, I believe.
Alchemist, yeah.
You know, and it was like, wait, 2 Chainz with Alchemist, and you hear that, like, that wasn't nowhere near where 2 Chainz was rhyming. And if you know, you know, just like West Side Gun and Conway, if you know, you know, you do your research and shit. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of, it kind of goes into the obvious. Like, we know what soulful and real is. We know what bullshit is trying to be sold for fucking marketing. And we know what kind of fucking ding dong hip hop works in fucking stores and clubs and shit like that. I think we just have to stop being so like, no, this is not that. Like, cut it out. This is that, and that's just it, man. You either like it or you don't, bro. It's hip hop. I don't fuck with it, but you know, it's hip hop. Fuck it.
But 2 Chainz can actually rap.
Yeah,
he can.
That's the difference between him and some of the people that are coming out, you know, right now.
But
he's just keeping up. You know what I'm saying?
I think he dumbed it down. He dumbed it down.
He had to.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying when I say 2 Chainz, I mean, like, 2 Chainz didn't rhyme over anything that had any kind of like soul sample or anything remotely like that in the beginning, from the beginning.
When he was in a group called Player Circle, he had a joint.
You see, I was never on 2 Chainz like
listen to Paper Chaser.
I mean, I like Duffel Bag Boy. Duffel
Bag Boy is one. But that's also like a 106 in Park kind of record. He had another joint that was like, the Rev put me onto it, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Rev used to play that shit. What was the song he used to play? It wasn't a single. It was another joint.
It's Paper Chaser.
Is that what the name of the song?
With Fonte, yeah.
Oh, there it is. He definitely dumbed his style down. He dumbed it down. He says it in interviews back then. I used to be so curious about the guy. He was like, yo, like he's like, once I invented this 2 Chainz shit and like really like slowed like what the fuck I was doing now, he's like, everybody was fucking like, and he's like, oh,
better
shit.
artist, I think, when he was Titty Boy.
Titty Boy, exactly. He was signed to Ludacris.
Yeah, Player Circle was signed it up.
Player Circle, yeah. And they had the Duffel Bag Boy single. The Duffel Boys single was kind of dope though. I kind of like that song.
That joint was fire.
Go and get your money, little Duffel
But
Bag.
Paper Chaser is way more fire.
Matter of fact. No.
You play it, sir.
Yo, you should have played the last song on the Group Home album. That's the song I thought you was gonna play.
The last song on the Group Home is The Realness.
No.
Yes.
No. There was a song on the A side that they remixed and they called it the Getaway Remix. And it was the last song on the B side.
So there's Up Against the Wall.
Up Against the Wall, yeah.
2 versions, 2 premiere.
The Getaway Remix. And that
Getaway
song
remix is fire for sure. Yes.
That song it holds a special place with me. One, because my mom bought me that album. And I was like, why the fuck are you buying Group Home? And I didn't realize that Superstar was a cameo record that Primo used.
Oh, yeah, you told me this.
Right, yeah.
But the Getaway remix I used for in my editing class my video class at Wilson Tech. We had to edit a 30-minute bank robbery under 4 minutes.
Down. We want to hurt no one. We're here for the bank's money, not your money. Your money is insured by the federal government. You're not going to lose a dime. Think of your families. Don't risk your life. Don't try and be a hero. Right now, I want you to sit on the floor and put your hands on your head.
And that was the song that I used. And I just remember nobody talking during the whole thing. They just sat there bopping their head to the fucking...
bopping their head to the bank robbery?
to the bank robbery. But they were just listening. Even there was a girl in there who was half deaf, and she fucking was watching this like, wow, this is incredible. And it was all because of Group Home.
Nice.
But the Getaway remix of Up Against the Wall is kind of smashes anything on the War Report.
Definitely. Look, I just found my copy.
Everybody showing off. Everybody showing off.
I love this.
Everybody showing off these days, huh? Everybody want to show off these days.
Everybody want to show. Really good condition too. Let me see.
Everybody want to show off these days, huh?
Where's my tape collection at, man? I wonder what the fuck I got.
Remember the booklets? Remember being on the train after you went to like Nobody Beats the Wiz or Sam Goody or some shit like that, and you'd be like this on the train, like.
Yo, you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny, Jules? I was talking to DJ Phantom earlier, man. Shout out to DJ Phantom. And I was saying, like, I miss actually that time to where you could just open up and read everything about it specifically. And I know on the internet is here, but like the music is so at your fingertips. You don't take the time to read out where it was written, who's responsible for what, the publishing, what studio it was recorded at, and all of that. You know,
that's a key part that's missing, because if people read, they would know exactly who wrote what and who's on what. Like people, I listen to younger kids talk about publishing, and the shit sickens me to my stomach, because I'm like, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Yo,
and if you read the credits, it'll tell you exactly. You won't see their rap names. You're gonna see their actual names, because that's the names that the check is
Yo,
getting cut.
again, Malachi the Nutcracker gives love to, so that, they give the shout outs, right? So Malachi the Nutcracker gives love to my moms, my sisters, the whole A mob. There was an A mob. See, I wasn't tripping. A mob crew, my PO.
Yeah.
Singh is the PO's name. My PO Singh, the judge who looked out, Bamberger, Dr. White, Need, Primo, Smiley, Absolute, aka the Golden Child, Deputy, Malcolm X, Dr. Martin Luther King, Marcus Garvey, Bob Marley, Harriet Tubman, Monica.
I wonder why. Wasn't Absolute in Natural Elements?
I don't think so. I know not. I know it was L Swift, A Butter, and some Mr. Voodoo and somebody else.
He wasn't. You're right.
Jeff Finster.
Yep.
Queen Latifah's Old Dances.
The Safari Sisters?
I guess so. And then you got Lil Daps is just simple to the point, like family. That's it. They list only 2 samples on here, just 2.
I don't know how they got away with that.
I was gonna say, it says Baby Paw contains a sample from The Golden Apple, written by Bob James.
What up, Paul?
And then 2000, which is the song we just played at the very end here, contains a sample of I Feel Like Loving You Today, written by Isaac Hayes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. I like that flip on that.
But it's recorded by Donald Byrd, believe it or not.
I mean, he probably wrote it then.
Yep.
Because
it says recorded by. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, probably.
Because he knew how he wanted it to be recorded.
Yeah, East Coast Pro. So they shout out. Okay, here goes like the hip hop shout outs. So they have to the Brothers Lockdown section, the RIP shout outs. It's on cassette, by the way, and there's mad room for all this. East Coast Props. Okay, MOP, OC, Showbiz and AG, Lost Boys, Biggie, Raekwon, Mobb Deep, Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers.
Method Man, Old Dirty Bastard, Extra P, Redman, Funkmaster Flex, Nas, Daz Effect, Smooth the Hustler, Tragedy, Greg Nice, Smooth B, Soul for Real, Half a Mil, Dark Skin Assassin, Blase Blase, and everybody else holding this side down.
Blase.
Honey by Nature, Chuck D, Pete Nice, Red Alert, Branford Marcellus, Ed Lover and Dr. Dre. Man, thanks for the plug. Video Music Box, thanks for the love. West Coast Props, Dub C and the Mad Circle, Crazy Tunes, Big G, West Up, Coolio, Rappin' Forte, The Lady of Rage.
Rappin' Forte.
Yo, they was linked. They was linked.
Fuzzy, aka Little Bacon, MC8, all the video shows who showed us mad love, and to all the real people in the struggle, one love.
Pretty much the whole industry.
But that's kind of cool. They shouted out different artists back then, like nobody would do that thing, even if they could. There's no more of this, but I don't see like any Drakes, even the Kendrick Lamar being like, "Oh, shout out to like all these guys."
Yeah, shout out to like Rome Streets. You're like, oh shit, Kendrick knows Rome Streets. That's fine.
I mean, that's kind of what it is, right? Like it's just a shout out that exists now forever, and it's kind of fire. Like if I don't even know if they know that, but if they ever got a chance to go through a group home saying, they'd be like, "Oh shit, they shouted us out. That's crazy."
But they were definitely in the street. You shouting out Rapping Forte, you got some street cred. Because
and this is what, 95, 96?
95.
Yeah.
95, yeah.
Rapping Forte.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they talk in the chat. They mentioned smelling the tapes and even the CDs or the vinyl. Like, yeah, it definitely still has the smell. Like,
Yep.
I remember the last time I opened that, and it was just like, whew.
Oh, everybody flexing tonight. All right, I see.
Bro, I mean, but it's true. Like we talking, don't you just miss that shit? Like I remember like getting out of school and being like, all right. I mean, buying vinyl every week was regular. So even that, just again, just on the train, like this is what I'm reading on the train ride at home now. Like I'm examining the 12-inch single, the album, whatever. Like I'm reading everything I can on this fucking ride home before I even listen to whatever it. I mean, I may have listened to it in the record store a little bit, right? But like really, like I'm about to go listen to this. This thing isn't even open yet because I won't open it on the train unless I'm ready to read the credits, which depending on how long the train ride is, I might have did that. But everybody
From
knows, take your knee, you know what I'm saying? Rub it on your jeans, pause.
from
Records open up.
that train ride from Manhattan on that F train, man,
Yeah, bro.
back
Shout
to
out to F
Queens.
Train.
I miss that shit, man. Like I said,
Shout out to my man Sec, man.
I would just be engulfed. If they would gave you like a booklet, like sometimes the artists would really give you like a really dope, like, you know, sort of piece of art, right? Like Kanye was kind of good at that at some point in time. Like he'd give you like look at the presentation. Some people did that with their booklets, right? Some people did it with the artwork on the CD or the artwork on the overall cover. But sometimes when they gave you a dope booklet, I just wanted information. If you gave lyrics, that was awesome. If you gave samples and who recorded what where, you know what I'm saying? Who and like I said, all of that good stuff, that was always a dope look.
And they had their real names on it. It wasn't.
Yeah, or at least the first initial. So you'd be like, who's A. Johnson and K. Machida? You know what I'm saying? I would say,
Right.
I feel like K. Machida. Like, you think that's Ham and Pete? Like who's who? Who is who?
Who's this Diggs character? Who's this Diggs character?
Diggs is another because it'd be like 3 Diggs,
right?
On all the fucking all the
Diggs, Colin Woods.
Yep. It'd be like, yo, like who's who? Damn,
And
like,
Rice, G Rice,
yeah.
And Power. The Power was always on this shit too. That's crazy. So again, it's all shit you would read
Power
on.
stole my bike, man. I ain't.
Yeah.
But I still think you should play the Getaway remix of the Up Against the Wall, yo.
It's just it's a dope record. It's so like mellow. We're kind of like
it's mellow enough for a bank robbery video.
A bank robbery. Is that what they had a video for that?
No, I did a video of a bank robbery using that song.
Tonight I want to see you use that gun. Tonight I want to see you use that gun. Tonight I want to see you use that gun.
You whisper that? You whisper that?
Yo, I be your Black Panther, all in your dreams. Up against the wall, they tell me cause you can't see peace. And you ain't supposed to die a natural death, that. Got to work hard for mine, struggles on the line. Watching all these niggas in the street for a while. Breaking down all that motherfucking dirt bomb style. I keep it real, you keep it to yourself and don't say jack. Every time I turn around and you're all on my back. For what? I don't know, these devils won't leave me alone. I've been here for 20 years and here to stand my ground. And these devils getting open but they can't get down. Shedding lyrics through the city like a newborn seed. These type of lyrics, that's mine, that's organized with the time. I'm on the road checking my VI, I didn't start to come. But this season of success, it got them all fucked up. What you want right now, you may see mad later. Yo, my word is divine, you got to seek and find a new place to rest my mind. No more petty crime, yo, I'm up against the wall.
Yo, the world is falling, death is calling. I don't know, MCs be brawling. On the mic, when I get hype, whatever you want, yo, whatever you like. Bite on my style, I like that. Yo, here's your feedback with one smack. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No time to be playing, cause these niggas be delaying. Word, yo, when I get busy, here and over there to New York City. One for one, one for all. I'm on the wall, my back is on the wall.
Pity, living in the city is like living in
rap just like that.
It has cool breeze so upset.
Where's the punchline?
The beat is so fire.
You overlook all that bullshit.
One for one and one for all.
My back was against the wall.
877 cash now.
Just watch it.
How do you understand why it's the best worst album of all time?
That's be shooting around.
It worked for the bank robbery video.
I don't understand. I don't understand how it won tonight. I really don't. I really don't.
Bro, here's the thing. With
do.
or without this episode, this shit already won in life. Like it just did what it did.
Oh yeah, it absolutely
and it's like,
did.
and it's like it just happened again. To it goes to show the power of Premiere.
Well,
Premiere.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It showed more anything for Premiere because Premiere was the one that was able to live on after this. Like, you know, even though he already was what he was, but like, it was like, yo, it's without a doubt his production carried them the whole entire way. You know, and this is what took him to that. Like, just call Premiere. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just call Premiere.
Like, I mean, it had to carry them. He had guardianship over the kid. Like Malachi is not a rapper, you know what I mean?
He's also way younger than Lil Dap.
Yeah. He was younger. He's younger than most of them.
He was like 16, 17 years old when they started hanging out. By the time this came out, he's probably maybe like 18, 19, maybe 20. And he's still young. That's still young.
And shout out to them for giving somebody a different direction, a different seeing something different in life, man.
Career life. You know what I'm saying?
And Dap was in the Just to Get a Rep video.
Yes,
he was the little bastard who robbed everybody.
he broke the bottle on his Ewings.
Yeah, I remember he had him and the guy that they originally robbed in the beginning, the original drug dealer. But the Gucci links, remember he had the fat Gucci links. Like I was like, oh my god,
keep getting paid. Keep getting paid.
Keep getting paid. Somebody was working that night. I'll tell you that right now.
For sure.
Somebody was working that night.
Remember, Malachi was in Step in the Arena video as well.
Yeah, he was like a kid in that video. He got like 14, 15 or something in that video, man.
Gangstar Foundation definitely kept, shout out to Big Shug, shout out to Crumb Snatcher, shout out to who else was part of the foundation?
NYG's is part of it.
Yep.
There's somebody, Gus Mo. There's some other cats that been there through a Gangstar Foundation throughout the years.
He might not have been
Bahamadia. I feel like Bahamadia was part of the Gangstar Foundation. Anybody? Bahamadia? Anybody?
Freddie Fox.
Yeah,
Freddie Fox. Well,
yeah, shout out to Freddie Fox. LI.
Definitely fucked with them for sure. Yeah, I'm worried about this
Bumpy Nut.
Nas and Primo coming out this week.
I released the track list today.
Yeah, where's the song? Where's the music?
Oh no!
Everybody wants to hear the production of Group Home, Primo, over new Nas lyrics. That's what everybody is. That's what everybody is waiting on.
Don't understand this.
That's what everybody's waiting on. That's exactly. That's all everybody's waiting.
That is it. You nailed it. Like that is like I don't know why. I'm an artist, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let me express myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Listen to the fans. You had multiple times to express yourself artistically in the last 30 years, 20 years, but you guys didn't. You waited till now. So now give us what we've been waiting for. You guys have been bro, I have a magazine somewhere when there was a magazine called it don't matter what the magazine was called. Scratch, with the two of them on the cover, we are doing this album. That had to at least been 97, 98 on that fucking magazine.
And I was just about to say, I feel like it almost puts more pressure on them now because it's been so long. Like if they would have done it back when around the prime time of them said to release this so-called album, if there would have been something wrong with it or whatever, still something bad, people still would have rocked with it because at the end of the day, it's Nas or Primo. But I think now I feel like there's more pressure that they have to, without a doubt, make a cannot miss album. Like it just cannot miss. And I think as a hip hop fan, I'm going to be happy with I shouldn't say I'll be happy with whatever they put out. I'm pretty sure I'll be happy with whatever the album is, but it has to be a can't miss album. Every record by this point.
It's gonna be heavily critiqued.
Of course.
It's going no matter what.
It's been so long. That's like Dr. Dre dropping what the fuck? What's the
Detox.
shit?
But again,
Detox. Yeah.
they painted themselves into this corner though. Like I said,
Exactly.
Yeah.
you guys did this. So my whole thing is basically the following. Just give us the fucking music. Get it out the way. I mean, right now I'm getting ready to look at this track listing and I want to see like what is the holdup? Because if you've been following, like we had Eats, Beats, and Rhymes every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, like, subscribe, and comment. Fire, Capricorn 1876. Make sure you like and subscribe over at YouTube. We drop these episodes with a little more, you know what I'm saying, a little more sprinkle of flavor on our YouTube channel.
Fellas, I'm sorry. I actually got to make a move. I gotta step
Yeah, I'm getting close to that too. Yeah.
Okay. Right,
I
yeah.
gotta get
Right when I
straight.
was gonna make a point. It's all right. No, it's all right.
Nah, make your point.
I already forgot.
Let me hear you.
I already forgot it, motherfucker.
Make your point.
Make your point, man.
Make your point.
Make your point.
No, I honestly forgot. I forgot. Yeah, I got off-screen activities that make me delete everything every evening. But I forgot. Unless somebody remembers what was the last thing I
The
said.
Nas and Premiere and everything.
No, they just gotta get it right, bro. Like
they released one single.
When?
A year ago.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like he even addressed it. Primo addressed that single, and he was like, I heard what people were saying. I know people are worried about, like my sound and this, that, the other. And it was like, bro, then what the fuck? If you hear us, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I want to give y'all the fire at the very beginning. And I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, that's all we want. The fire. Like, don't give us this light little, tinder of fire. Like, give us the fucking raging, you know what I'm saying? Flames, pause. I need to be like, oh shit, with the first song. And I don't know if they have that, because if you've been paying attention to the rollout, that Mass Appeal has been executing geniusly, by the way. By now, we would have had a video this week.
We should have.
Single would have been last week. Video would have been this week. All right. Track listing would have been 3 weeks ago. Like I've been paying attention. Like, Rev, we used to do this for a living. Like I said, it's been so what they've been doing with every other project. Shout out to every project that came out before this on the Mass Appeal rollout. That this is the cherry on top. This is what we're waiting for. Like, if I see any kind of like collection of old songs or some shit like that, I'm gonna be upset. I don't
think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really good, and
really hope so.
I just people can't wait these days. You know what I'm saying? They want it all now, and it's like
we waited way too long for this one though.
Primo is not a now type of dude.
Bro, it's like 30 years later though. Like seriously, like they was talking about that shit in the 90s specifically. We're doing it now. We are doing it now. And it's like, where the fuck's the album, man? And now here we are again. They're playing with our fucking feelings. This is what we do here on Monday nights. Make sure you like, subscribe us, you know what I'm saying, over on the YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, all our handles right here. And we'll see you guys next week. For editing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down now. Everybody have a good one. Peace.